Well, hey guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am back with Lady Gaga doing Poker Face. It was right at the top of my poll that I did, and so yeah, and people have been asking it for a long time. Um, Now, fully transparent, I have heard this song before in passing. I've never actually sat down and listened to it. All I know is just kind of the chorusy poker face part. That's pretty much it. Um, I don't think I could even hum a verse if I wanted to. um, Never seen the video. I have heard about the video and things, and it may have been in the background at a bar or something. Who knows? But other than that, I've never really delved into it at all. Um, I will say it's interesting when I did telephone, and this is one of those things of I know it's a small minority, uh, but you know I get a comment, and it applies to this because people will probably say, "How can you never have heard Poker Face?" or "How are you not really familiar with this song because it was iconic and it was this and that." Well, I didn't listen to this kind of music. It just that's the way it is. It may have been out there for people in certain, people that like this kind of music or follow that kind of thing, but for me, it just wasn't. I'm a rock guy, and I write my own music and spend a lot of time doing that. I just do other things. So, no, I've never seen this video before that I can recall. And any other videos that come up, because someone did accuse me of that on telephone. They were like, "Oh, you're just pandering. You had to have seen this because it was huge 15 years ago." And it's like, I never even heard of the song until it came up in my comments. I knew nothing about it. But it can't be that hard to believe because I would imagine if I was to mention a bunch of Pink Floyd songs or things like that, that all of the Lady Gaga fans really didn't listen to. You don't know any Judas Priest or Tool, or you might, but a lot of you wouldn't because it's just not your kind of music. Same thing with this. That's the end of that little rant. But just letting you know, I try to be 100% genuine on everything, and I'll let you know if I've ever seen or heard something. So we are going to get into this. You all know me by now. Oh, let me say that without hitting the microphone. You all know me by now, so you know that I stop and I talk about every aspect. So let's jump into Poker Face. I'm actually really curious about this. I like the music so far. That's neat. Nice beefy low end there.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas.
Little Texas Hold'em.
Fold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it.
Ooh, I love that look.
Play the cards with
The
spades
thing
to
down the
start.
side.
And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll get him hard.
I want to pause and look at that look and makeup. I'm not a big fan of bangs usually. Every once in a while, there are people who pull them off well. Deanna and Kodinova and, the like. Pal from The Warning. I hated when she cut her hair and had bangs, but now I really like it. The bangs really work for this look. Let's see. I'm just checking out the overall costuming and all that. This thing coming down her cheek, though, really adds a nice element. And I like the eyes are not overly glittery or things like that. They're just to accent her eyes. And look at that soft lip color. Really works for this. If it was a red lip, I don't think this look would work nearly as well.
Show him what I got. I'll get him hard. Show him what I got.
This is the part I've heard. Oh, I love the innocent look from her here. Okay. I noticed that it said she has got me like nobody, even though at the beginning she was singing about a dude. So, interesting. And we're going from, it looks like we're going from poker face to fucker face. Well, in a way, it's the same thing, you know.
I wanna roll with him, a hot pair we will be. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And baby, when it's love, if it's not rough, it isn't fun. I'll get him hot, show him what I got.
What is that line?
I'll get him hot.
Oh, okay, I thought she said I'll get him hard. I get him hot, show him what I've got. But I noticed too the table was men and women, so I would imagine that that has something to do with it. I love the feel of this song. I want to listen to the instrumentation here. Ooh, neat stockings. Really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that type of design before.
I'll get him hot, show him what I got.
I love that look for her with the soft pink lips and the...
I'll get him hot, show him what I got. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face.
Ooh, I like that shot. That's cool.
I won't tell you that I love you, kiss or hug you, cause I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm not lying, I'm just stunning with my love glue gunning. Just like a chick in the casino, take your bank before I pay you out. I promise this promises. Check this hand, cause
Okay, I want to... Just like in the chick in the casino, take your bank before I pay you out. Well, I mean, I did that. The thing is, I didn't really know what poker face was from, you know, hearing it before, but the impression I'm getting from the rest of the lyrics is that, you know, she's saying he can't read her poker face, is that she's showing him one thing while she's feeling another, and saying that, you know, I'm not going to kiss and hug you and do all those things, makes me think it. Oh, and by the way, the way she went, the change in being more singy to a little more, not rap, but, you know, a little more just spoken, going through it, really, really cool. I like the variations within this.
I won't tell you that I love you, kiss or hug you, cause I'm bluffing with my muffin.
Oh, see right there, because I'm bluffing with my muffin. Gee, I wonder what muffin she's talking about. So basically, it feels like, yeah, she's having sex with him, but she's not necessarily feeling it for him, you know? It's more of a way to get what she wants, maybe. Possibly.
Lying, I'm just stunning with my love glue gunning. Just like a chick in the casino, take your bank before I pay you out. I promise this promises. Check this hand, cause I'm marvelous. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face.
See, she has got me like nobody. Makes me think that she's thinking about a woman rather than him. I think he was about to poker face there. Well, I want to go back and look at her nails. I mean, I know it's a weird thing to go back and want to look at, but normally I'm not a big fan of, bejeweled nails and things like that. One thing I do appreciate is that they're not hideously long, which I'm not a fan of. Other people love them, but just not me. I actually like that. The little heart, it's decorative but somewhat discreet. And definitely fits the look that she's got going here. And of course, here on the couch, I think there's a little of everybody. So I do feel like that's where we are at. I don't like that blue color. The outfit's okay, I just don't like the color. I actually could have gone with more of that. Huh. So, yeah, I actually I really like the song. Because I always thought of that as one of the very dancey, and it is a very danceable song. But I like the drive of it, it just had a great little drive to it. And the synth sounds that they were getting, just having an edge, I really liked that about it. I thought that the video itself was really beautiful. And like I said, I loved that the soft look she had in that one. It's funny because it was an edgy look in a way until you go to the soft pink lip. And then that softens the entire look. It's so funny how just one little change in makeup or costume can soften a look by just a subtle difference. But I really liked that. She looked phenomenal, as she has pretty much in all the videos I've watched. And I know this was one of the early songs. I do feel like that lyrically, it feels like she's saying that sometimes when she's with a guy, she'd just soon be with a girl, because she kept saying she's got... Wait, let me bring these lyrics up over here. Okay, got them up. Yeah, down... she's got me like nobody. And then a couple of lines up through here, because I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm not lying, I'm just stunning. All those things make me feel like, yeah, she's hooking up with this guy, or, however many guys. But at the same time, that's not where her mind is. Body-wise, she's there and she's doing the things and she's doing them to the best of her ability, but she's not thinking so much about that while she's doing it. So hence the poker face. That's the impression I get. I could be miles off, but we'll see. You'll have seen in the comments whether or not I prove myself right or wrong. But I do like that this is a radio hit that actually says poker face, fucker face. And I've never noticed that in hearing the chorus, because I used to go to casinos sometimes with my dad. Well, he went a lot, but I would go there, for a weekend or something, just kind of hang out. And I think this would come on, so I would kind of hear it in the background. But I never caught that before. So anyway, I thought it was great. Great recommendation. Let me see what is next on. Oh, next on the list from the poll is, I think it's called You and I. Yeah, You and I is next. And then after that is Paparazzi from the VMAs. I think it's 2004, 2009, somewhere in there. But it's the one that people have been asking for a long time. And then alternately, there is also one of the ones I'll be doing today is Ariana Grande and her, I think it's Rain on Me. Something like that. So you got a lot coming up. Anyway, that's pretty much it. We'll see you next time. Depending on whether you watch any of my other videos or just the Lady Gagas, I'll see you whenever you come back around. So for now, you have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.